Hey y'all, welcome to another vlog. Oh, I gotta do something with this lighting. Anyway, it is about a little after 7 a.m. in the morning. So I wanted to come on here and open up this vlog. I am having some workers from Drywall come here and touch up in areas where it's kind of like cracking, nail pops and all of that stuff. This is actually the result of my year-end walkthrough, which wasn't a really physical walkthrough with the builder. But remember, I created that list and I went around, I blue tape, and they actually surprised me yesterday because apparently I scheduled them to come out here to do any type of spackling, touch-up work yesterday, and today would have been a day they would have came out here and just like sanded. But because they caught me off guard and I wanted to make sure like I had all the blue tape where I needed to have it for them to do the work, I just I just said, you know, why don't you just come back tomorrow, which is today, and then we'll just schedule a day for them to come back and sand. So apparently it's a 2-day job. So yeah, so I am just wanted to open up the vlog, and I'm just going to, again, because like with my girls, they have removed some of the tape. So I just wanted to kind of do a quick walkthrough of the house, make sure all the places I identified that needed the touch up, there's blue tape there. And this is going to be really tricky because they're going to be here probably, I don't know, maybe going into my meeting, because my first meeting is at 9 o'clock, and then I have a meeting at 9:30. So my meetings are pretty full this morning. So it kind of, the only thing, like, I kind of wish, I kind of like want to be more available as they're going to do, just to make sure they hit all the right areas. And the tricky part is that some of the places where I put the tape is not exactly like where they need to touch up, because I kind of put it as close as possible where they need to look. So hopefully they, you know, get it, but whatever. But yeah, I want to go through. Here's my daughter crying. It never fails. What's wrong? What's wrong? Okay, I'll get her. Okay, go finish your cereal. So we'll see what happens. Of course, you know, when they're done, I don't know if I'll be able to get content, some B-roll while they're here, but of course, I am definitely going to show you guys how they did. But we'll see. We'll see what we can get. So let's get into this vlog. Okay, the drywall workers are here. I just took them through some of the areas that I blue tape. He's getting his stuff already. Let me show you guys. I don't know if you guys can see him through the window, but he's all prepping to come in here and do the work. So yeah, apparently up here, he's like, this is like the worst. It's really bad because the tape is like really loose. And he was just saying that they may have to just cut that out. But all the other places where you're kind of seeing tape, he said just need like maybe another coating. So he's getting all ready. I wonder if I should move my mirror. I don't know. But oh, I forgot to show him, there's a nail pop in this bathroom, but I can show him later. And I forgot to show him out here too, but he'll probably catch all that. But he's gonna start down here. And you know, funny thing is, I'm so glad I went through this again. If you guys haven't been through this process yet, you know, I'll tell you, just double check, because I'm telling you, the more you look at it, you're gonna find new areas that's gonna need touched up. And from the first time I did it, I found more areas, which I'm so glad I kind of just like went through this again for the 4th time. But yeah, and then he seems pretty good because he was actually noticing spots that I didn't even catch, so, which is good. So yeah, he definitely has a good eye for this stuff. But yeah, you guys see all the blue tape. You look at all that blue tape. I didn't even show you that I blue taped all of this stuff the last time. But even like around there, the corners, so he's gonna get all of that. He said he may come back to do the real high ceilings another day. He said maybe take 3 days. But he definitely agree with a lot of the places where I marked. So yeah, so we'll see how it all turns out.
Yeah, it's like darkness, but like it looks a little better, right?
Yeah, for sure.
It just wasn't hit like coated right. I mean this should have been like on your wall.
Before painting, it wasn't to the coating.
Well, this should have been on before you moved in. You couldn't see it.
Yeah, no, I wasn't able to see it. But the interesting thing is around the stop, y'all. All right, the interesting thing around like the pendant lights.
When you see like this is just like a a little light like that.
Yeah.
But
So I was in here like maybe a little over 30 days, and nail pops already had started coming through around the pendant lights, which I thought was a rather kind of soon. So I guess maybe just, I don't know. Yeah, that looks a whole lot better. Okay, so the drywall worker left. Just gonna take you through to kind of see what he's done. So obviously, that looks so much better. They're gonna have to come here and sand. They have to make the appointment. But this is one of the areas there in the ceiling. Let's see, you got over there. Over here in the great room. So that was an area. It feels like it's kind of tape coming through. I don't know what could be done there. There was a lot he had to do. He did here. He touched up on the corner. Here. He did here in the dining room, all in the kitchen. It was really bad in the kitchen. He did up there. Look, he even did spots I didn't even notice that I didn't even tape, but he just said he had that eye, and he did like the entire kitchen. Let's see. He didn't do the corner. I'm gonna ask about that. He did miss this. See, this is why. Let's see. I see some spots he didn't get. I think he did get in. He did get in here. Excuse my pantry. It's a mess. So he did get in here. There's a nail pop in there. He got that. But they're gonna come back, so I'm just gonna ask him about this. Why didn't do that? I don't know what.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on, Mom. My mother's calling me. But yeah, so we're gonna take you guys upstairs to see How'd he do? It was in here in the sunroom. Kind of did another layer there. Hopefully you guys could see that. And then I touched up in here, up there. So if it's kind of like dark because it's wet, but it's gonna dry, but they're gonna come back and sand. I don't have to make the appointment. So let's go upstairs and see how he did. All right, let's go upstairs. All right, so one of the areas that we have him do was around here. So it looks like, I don't know, I feel like he missed a couple of spots, like right here. And then like I would think that he would have done that. So when they come back, I'm definitely going to point that out to them. But they did get majority of the areas. So he got over there. He didn't get the nail pops up in the high ceiling over there. So I think they're going to come back when their appointment for the second time. They say they're going to hit it then. But this is caulking, so when the guy come back, he's going to redo that. Likewise with this going up the steps. So let's see. He did get this. It's my stepson with a blue tape up in the ceiling was a nail pop, so that's pretty clean. No, you're not going outside. Come on. Then there was some areas right in here. When the painter comes, I'm gonna ask him to like, could he touch up certain areas that looks like really bad, especially like where the kids wrote on the wall. I'm gonna ask him if he can do that. Shucks. And then it was up there. He got around the light fixture, so that was all good. That's good. Now he did miss a spot. He did not. Probably because it just. He didn't get in here. There's a nail pop in here, and he didn't get it. So when they come back, I'm going to get him to do that. Now, honestly, the only thing I really have a problem with, which I'm not really sure, maybe it could be sanded, but down here, don't touch it. Down here, I feel like, you guys see that indentation? I don't know what he did.
I put it back on.
I don't know if the girls touched it, but I'm gonna see if they can just like retouch that up when they come here. And honestly,
Who put this over there?
I don't know if they need to come back. I can
Ow.
sand it myself, but anyway. Oh look, there's a nail pop. So I'm surprised he didn't see that. I'm just now seeing that. But yeah, like you see all this stuff in my daughter's room. I want to ask like all the writing on the wall if he can just like touch that up and just kind of like clean it up, and cover it. Well, I'll see what he says. Like I mean, they were all over here. It is just crazy. And so yeah, I'll see what they say. I mean, if it's too much, it's too much, but we'll see. So, and then my son's room. I'm glad you cleaned up your room. Look, everybody, I want to show you how my son, he's 9 years old, and he cleaned up his room so good. Made up his bed. He just had to get a little better at just really cleaning stuff up off the floor, but it looks pretty clean in here and neat. So great job, son. And then it was a nail pop up there, so we got that in the ceiling. So that's all good. I love going in my son's closet. It smells so good. I tell you that aroma coming through the vents, it really comes out in there. All right, let's go into the master suite. All right, so we're in the master suite. So they did get this here. So that was good. Did they get in the closet? It was up in the ceiling. It was like stuff. No, there's another blue tape right there too.
Right here?
Yeah. So I didn't necessarily come in this room to kind of like point out stuff because my husband is sleeping. But anyway, but yeah, good thing is, so in the master bathroom, you guys remember I showed you guys this, and my husband and I, we took out the old toilet tissue holder and we installed this one, and it was left with one side there. So he was actually able to just touch it up for us. That metal piece is actually still in there, and it's not really a big deal because you can't see it. But what he did, he said he did, well, he just pushed it back further so he can cover it. So it is what it is. Yep, so it looks a whole lot better. And so obviously we still need to take this out. We should have had that out before he came. He would have patched it all. But yeah, you see like stuff like this. I'm gonna ask the painter if he can just like kind of like touch up a little bit. Like, I don't know, some of these scuffs or whatever. But we'll see. And then it was a spot over here. I don't know, did he touch that up? It was in the ceiling. It's an ant crawling on the ceiling. Oh, insect. I don't know if it's an ant. I don't know if you guys see that. I'm starting to get all these like bugs around a windowsill. They look like ants, but I'm not sure. Like baby ants. This is the weird time that they're coming out now. Oh, it flies. I don't know if you guys saw that move. But okay, I'm heading out to the Amish market. I just wanted to come on here and give you guys a quick outfit of the day. So I am wearing these Hilara sweat leggings. Like these are so comfortable. I think I showed you guys these pants, sweats in another vlog, but it was a different color. So these are like the purple ones, and then I have on this maroon like kind of crop top, and I got this from H&M. And then I'm wearing this cardigan sweater, this gray sweater, and I got this from, gosh, Temu actually. I really love this sweater. Don't mind the pink slippers. I think I'm gonna put on my black and white Dunks, and then I'm going to wear my black Lululemon crossbody. So yeah, outfit of the day. I'm heading out to the Amish market, and then I have somewhere to take the kids later today. They're having this community day at the high school in the area. It's gonna be lots of fun, kiddie rides, food, games, like all of that good stuff. The kids should really enjoy themselves. But yeah, so I'll come back. I'm probably gonna make a couple of other stops, but I'll come back and show you and probably do a little haul of what I got. So, but yeah, here's the outfit of the day. Amish market. I want to go ahead and do a quick little haul. Oh my goodness. You guys, I love the Amish market. Love the Amish market. I'm going to suggest for you to get all of your produce from the Amish market. If you guys have a local Amish market, I would recommend you going there. I think it's so much fresher and it's local. So it's always good that you get that if you can get local produce. But got a couple things. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick little haul and show you what I got. So I went there to get some get my chicken breast. So I'm gonna meal prep tomorrow. So I got 4 pounds of this. The way that it was $5.99 a pound. So it was really like $5.99 for like 2 breasts. And they come together. So I would have to cut it in half. But it's a pretty good size. So, but it's a total of 4 pounds. So this is the chicken breast. Got that for my meal prep this week. Then I also got these tubs of spinach. I got 3 of these. This is also going to be a part of my meal prep. So you guys know I've been meal prepping like since January, and I kid you not, I've been the same thing. It's been like for my vegetables, it's been cucumbers and cabbage for like 10 months, 9-10 months straight. So I am switching it up a little bit. I'm still going to include the cucumbers and obviously the chicken. But I just figured I'm going to swap the cabbage for the spinach for a little while. So this way I can have more raw vegetables, if you will, and don't cook them. I personally rather eat my vegetables raw. I don't know about you, but that's just my preference. So I got 3 tubs of these, and these were $3.50 a piece. So 3 of these. And then I also got this tub of melons, but my kids, all of us, we ate them, so it's like almost gone. But this was like $5.95. And then I got cucumbers. So this is again part of my meal prep. Yes, I love cucumbers. It's one of my favorite vegetables. So, yep, cucumbers. And then I got, so let me tell you guys what I'm going to do with the spinach. It's not just going to be spinach. I'm actually going to, it's either going to be either my lunch or my dinner. But I'm going to add with the spinach some pumpkin seeds and then some vinaigrette with the chicken. So good, so good. It's like a spinach chicken salad. If you will, and then I'm going to use some vinaigrette. Got this also from the Amish market. So I ran out of what I had, but this is the blueberry balsamic vinaigrette. Here, let me put that up a little closer. You guys see that? And this was $3.99. So the prices are on point. I love the Amish market now. And so I do for my seasoning. For my chicken, I do the Bragg's sprinkled 24 herbs and spices. So I love this. I don't add any additional salt on it, just the herbs, and it's in the oven. And then I got these also from the Amish market. So you guys know my biscotti jar. I'm gonna put those in there, but I like to have something sweet in there for the kids. And these were like by the pound, so I got like 3 bags of these. So like this bag was like $3.87. This one was $4.24. So it's obviously a little more in here. And then this bag was $4.40. So yeah, so around about a little $4 or under, all 3 of these. So I think this will fill my biscotti jar, but we'll see. I'll show you guys that. And then the other thing that I got so I also stopped by the bakery for the kids to get something to eat, and I wish I can show you how the donuts like looked before the girls actually ate them. But this is what's left. They didn't even finish them. So one of my daughters had like the purple with the sprinkles on it, and then this other one that's like flipped over, it was like chocolate. and a gummy worm on it. So they kind of ate that on the car. They ate that in the car on the way back to the house. So yeah, so that's my haul from the Dutch Amish market where I live. Again, I would recommend going to the Amish market. One, you can get a little bit more local. You can get local produce. I just think the food is just much fresher, you know, and it's just like basic, you know, like your non-perishable foods, you know, like your meats, your produce, and things like that. Like you can't go there and get like packaged stuff. Obviously, I got the salad dressing and some other stuff here, but I think it's gonna be my thing. The Amish market is gonna be my thing for produce, anything produce. So yeah, so that's the Amish haul. Let me go ahead. Let's see if all these cookies fit in my biscotti jar. So I'm gonna move the camera over. All right, so this is the biscotti jar. I had like some other stuff in here. You guys remember I showed you my daughters broke this. I have not replaced it. It's working right now. At some point I am, but so I kind of like keep it turned a certain way where you can't like really see that. But let's go see. Let's see if these cookies fit in here. So now I usually go to like Home Goods or somewhere to get like, if you guys seen it here before, like the biscotti, like extra biscotti cookies. And I was paying, you didn't get a whole lot of them, but I was paying like $5.99 a pack. And I would usually get like 3 packs, which would somewhat fill this jar up. So I don't know, I saw these at the Amish market and I was just like, these are lemon snacks. And oh yeah, I know I probably could have just went with 2. I thought about that too. I was like, I think 2 would actually fill this jar. But I was just like, let me get 3. Which is okay, because obviously when it goes down, you know, I'll just have like a little bit left over. But what I do want to try, I don't know if you guys seen it, but I've seen like people take like the sandwich cookies and they like line them up in here. It looks really, really neat. That's my husband. I'm recording. The camera on. I'm recording.
Okay.
I'm just saying, I don't want you to say nothing crazy. Because all my vloggers will hear you and I will not edit it. Not vloggers, viewers, subscribers, if you will. You may be a vlogger, I don't know. There's my daughter, all the noise. See, I was trying to get all this done. So it looks like it fit. Here, let me turn around and show you. Turn the camera around. So this is what it looks like. The jar is full with the lemon snaps. So yeah, so you guys see how I'm just like camouflaging that chip piece on the top. Yep. So we're gonna see how long these last in here. Every time I fill this up, it goes so quickly. But I did try one. Don't tell my trainer. But they're really, really good. They're actually really good. And then I gotta get it. I think I told you guys, but my daughter's broke the top, my dome cover, glass cover. And I would usually put like something sweet in here too, like croissants or whatever. But since she broke it, I haven't put anything in there. And I've just been like sitting stuff on top. But I don't know. I may actually put this away until I get another glass cover piece, because I really don't use it, honestly. And maybe I'll just move this over, move the biscotti over in front of the board. Here, let's see how it looks. Oh, it's a little dirty. Let's see. Actually, that don't look bad. That's not bad, but then I feel like I have to put something in this space. I can always get another biscotti jar too. So I have like 2 of them, but then of course it's more things you gotta fill, right? Yep. So I don't know, you guys like the biscotti jar in front of the board? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and close out this vlog. So I just got back from the community event that you saw some clips of. It was pretty interesting. They had a bunch of vendors out there. They had the bouncy house. They also had face painting. My kids didn't get a chance to do that. The line was just way too long. And they had food, pizza, water ice. So it was really a really nice time. They had a gaming truck. And they were giving away free books. So my kids got some books. But yeah, it was really, really nice. It was about 4 hours today. So, but this may not have been a super long vlog. But I really do hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. For those who are new here, my name is Pauline Snow. This channel is about home decor, my lifestyle, and fashion. So if you have not subscribed, I ask that you go ahead and click on that subscribe button. Please don't forget to also like, share, comment, and all of that good stuff. But until the next vlog, bye-bye.